There, I actually killed the recording twice now. So, hold on a second. Ah, there we go. Okay, good. So I know what's coming. Twice. But it's been fairly obvious anyway.
I told you this would happen, Angar. I told you.
I just can't believe this is all you have to say in your defense, Tahar.
Stop playing stoic. This is ridiculous.
You're an idiot.
You are a soldier of the Queen, Tahar.
The
And
Queen
for
is
the past
dead.
8 years, you have served us well. Not only that, you even went as far as to refuse obedience to your father, because you knew what he did was wrong. I respect that. But killing 5 of your brethren in cold blood and refusing a royal order, I cannot let that go unpunished.
But this is ridiculous! The General was wrong, for heck's sake! The bloodburn is not contagious! What should we have done? Slaughter an entire village?
Blazes, are you that ignorant or just plain stupid, Carpo? These
You're
elves
stupid.
would have told you anything, damn it. They were the ones who betrayed our treaty in the first place. But
No.
I'm done explaining myself. This is a waste of time.
Yeah.
You're a murderer, Tahar. I should have seen that right away, but I didn't. And the same goes for you, Carpo. You're a disgrace to the Wolf Guard.
You're the one who killed the village for no reason. Also, the Queen is dead. The treaty is off.
Tell me one thing, Tahar. Do you have any regrets?
I don't.
Corporal Tahar, Corporal Koppel, you are hereby found guilty of murdering 5 soldiers of the Royal Army and insubordination. The punishment is death by the string. Take them to the dungeons.
Seriously though, the Queen must be flailing in her coffin, screaming from her grave. The Sneermaster is a fool, an utter fool. Man, a murderer when he's the one who killed masses of innocents for no reason whatsoever. Good job. Seriously, I just want to kill this entire kingdom without a queen or king. There is no royalty. How can they even call it a kingdom? Just destroy it. Oh, hello.
That's it.
Pardon?
Yep.
Since you've been sitting here, I've been wondering why your face looks so bloody familiar. Now I remember. I saw you in the courtyard, back when they took me to my... how did they call it? Trial? You're one of them, aren't you?
Well, I'm glad you're still alive, because you were supposed to be executed like 5 days ago or something like that. Well, the plan in the first place was to break you out, so
I don't know.
that's fine.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it was you. I'm guessing I should be mad at you, shouldn't I? For serving these idiots. But, as it seems, we're sitting in the same dirt, so... sod it. I'm Iria. Iria of Finnanmir. What's your name?
Just call me Tahar.
Tahar. As in, Isamo Tahar?
He was my father, yes. But I fought him in the Mage Wars.
Huh. None of my business, I suppose. So, tell me, Tahar, what brings you to this wonderful place? Came to enjoy some nice hours of sitting in rat crap and hearing those zealots torture the living shit out of our kind? I hate to disappoint, but it gets boring after a while.
Nah, I'm here to break you out. Actually, I didn't try
Our
this one
kind?
before.
I didn't know I was an elf.
No, but you're gifted, same as I. Or a defiler, as people prefer to say nowadays.
Ah, right. You're a mage.
I am.
Well, you know, I'm probably more of a defiler than you are. Also, I save-scummed a bit since the recording died anyway, so... I undid that whole shield nonsense because it was ridiculously bad.
I think you know what I'm here for. I'm sentenced to die on the pike, just as you are.
No,
Oh,
No.
I see.
you're sentenced to
How
a
come?
strain.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Wolfguard, aren't you? And aren't you guys supposed to be some kind of elite?
I was a corporal and refused an order.
Oh? What kind of order?
Long story. In short, our general ordered us to slaughter an entire village. Leonon. He wanted to prevent a plague called the bloodburn from spreading, but, how should I say, was missing some crucial information.
Which was?
The bloodburn isn't contagious.
Blazes. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with this world. I
It
got
sucks.
ambushed. Soldiers of House Leonider, as they called themselves. I was trying to reason with them, but they wouldn't listen. I knew I shouldn't have done it, you know? Use my magic. But in that moment, I was just so bloody scared.
What did you do?
I only remember fragments. 2 of them lunged at me. I grabbed their arms and let my light magic run free. It was over in less than a minute. I didn't even know I could do that.
Better than getting raped.
Light magic can kill.
It can drain, yes. It's not what it's made for, but nonetheless deadly.
And I take it you got caught.
No, not at first. But I'd rather not talk about it. I hope you don't mind. They're going to kill us. And, you know, there is still a part in me that thinks this is all a bad dream. Are you afraid?
No.
Then I wish we could swap places for
I mean,
a while.
we're getting out, right?
Anyway, I don't know about you, but I haven't given up yet. We need to find a way out, and we need to do it quick.
We're in a prison.
How did you guess? Doesn't change the fact that we need to get out. I've searched every part of my cell, and there's absolutely nothing. But yours is a lot bigger. Go see if you can find anything.
Like what? A magical key?
No, a fragile bar in the walls, something that can help us pick a lock, whatever. Or maybe start by taking a look at that breakthrough in the wall behind you.
Okay.
So, see anything?
Nothing. It's a dead end.
Shit. Well, that explains why they haven't repaired it. Then
I guess.
keep looking.
Okay. I was thinking of switching the white magic for elemental because the white magic is now absolutely useless, but I'll get to that later.
What's that? What are you looking at?
I don't know. Some sort of grate.
My baby.
There's something stuck down there. Looks like a piece of metal.
Are you serious? Get it.
I'm trying, but...
Oh shit!
Oh no, a spider.
Ellen's reins. Are you all right?
I think so. What was that?
A
A
spider.
tunnel spider. Just yesterday, one of the prisoners got bitten.
Shit. But you killed it.
Yeah, I did. And I have that nail.
Right, the nail. See if you can find a thread or something like that. That way we could make a lockpick.
A lockpick? What do you think this is, a child's cane? We are in the Great Keep prison. Even if you had Zerbo's keys, you wouldn't get that door open.
Just ignore him.
With the Zerbo's keys, you could open anything, so shut up. Also,
Now would
Hello.
you look at that? Whoever that belongs to, I doubt he's still alive. Nothing.
All right, scum. Time to wake up.
Defilers?
Those 2.
Isn't that?
The betrayer's child. Yes.
Interesting. I'm Rondar Lacane, the Harbinger of Light. And you are here because you've sinned. I don't know how, and it doesn't matter. But the light has found you guilty.
Mercy! Please, sir! I have children, a wife,
Quiet, scum.
Don't. He's afraid. And he should be. So, I'm here for a simple reason. You, the Defilers, are beyond repentance. But you 3, you may not be. If you admit your sins now and accept the light into your life, you may be given a second chance. You may be born again as servants of Aeonir. The choice is yours.
oh man.
Child?
I don't think he can hear you, Your Holiness.
Why? I believe my instructions were clear. If they are not Defilers, they are not to die until they have been given a chance.
I know, Your Holiness, but he was already weak when the soldiers brought him here. He must have had some untended wounds.
I see.
Of
Well,
course.
may the light have mercy on your soul, child.
It's not like they
repent! Please, Your Holiness, I repent!
tortured him.
You do?
Yes!
Then confess.
I'm sorry. Your Holiness, I don't...
Confess that you have done wrong. Confess that you are corrupted. Confess that your life is and was always empty without the love of the All-Father. And confess that it is only this love that can lead you back to the path of virtue.
I confess, and I accept the light as my salvation.
Then rise and be born again.
As my minion.
Open the door, child, and take him away. I will join you in the courtyard.
Are you certain, Your Holiness?
Oh man.
I am. Leave.
Of course.
What a lunatic.
Intelligent man with an agenda, basically a manipulative bastard, but hey, what the hell, right?
If they repent, do they really let them live?
Depends on what you call living. From what I've been told, these newborn have to give their life to the purity. But yes, they will live.
What now?
No idea. But as long as that priest fellow is here, we have no way to get out unseen. Wait, do you hear that?
Sounds like Dark Elves.
You heard it, didn't you?
Of course, I'm the protagonist.
That voice, yes.
That... Huh. That's interesting.
You aren't making any sense.
The blood burn. What do you know about it?
Only that it's some kind of magical plague.
A magical plague. Yes, that's one way to put it. Where do I start? 6 months ago, before the first occurrence of the blood burn, Aener showed me a vision. It was beautiful, riveting. I woke up in a wide, empty desert. The sun was glaring, and the sand was almost burning. Yet I felt completely at ease. I began to walk until I saw the walls of a beautiful giant city, white as marble. When I reached the gates, they were wide open. By then, the sun had become even
He
more
talks a
intense,
lot.
glaring, engulfing the city in a sea of light. Still, I was not afraid. I entered the city and found the streets deserted. I can't remember for how long I walked, but it must have been hours. Until, finally, I saw him. The All-Father, Aener. A figure made of pure light.
You met Aener?
Yes. I don't think that you as a non-believer could possibly understand what it felt like. But what matters is that he spoke to me. He told me that the blood burn was imminent, and how we can cure it.
If the Purity already knew that much about the Bloodburn's nature, why didn't you tell the Lord Marshal? General Noria slaughtered an entire village because he thought it was contagious, which is also why I'm here.
We did tell him. But you know the King Regent. He's not a man of faith.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
We needed proof. Something a godless man like him would understand.
What makes you so sure it was a vision, not just some dream?
I just know. As I said, I don't expect you to understand.
I just know.
So, how can we cure it?
Well, that's where you come in. I wasn't certain at first, but now I am. He told me that there's someone who would play a pivotal role in all this, whose blood is connected to the plague, and I would recognize him or her when the time comes.
And you believe that's me?
I do. Let me tell you a story. 3 weeks ago, a small village was almost completely wiped out by the blood burn. I went there, together with 6 of my priests, to follow up on my vision. As you can imagine, it was atrocious. By the time we got there, most of the townsfolk were already dead. Save for one man, an elf, the village healer, witnessing that bloodbath. It had broken him. However, he was still able to tell us some very interesting things. Among them, that he believed the infection occurred right after he heard something that night. A song. The Song of the White, as we now call it.
Hang on. You're saying that this singing we just heard actually causes the blood burn?
Correct. And since, according to that elven healer, the words of the song resemble the Shaper tongue, we think that the blood burn might be connected to the Shapers.
Nonsense.
Actually, he might be right. Lord Marshal Arendir told me something similar. Noises before an outbreak.
All right, now I'm lost. If this song causes the blood burn, why are you the first to make that connection?
Because not everybody hears it.
Everyone's just
Only
an
those
idiot.
who are magically gifted do, and this hearing also protects them from the disease itself. Both of you are. And that leads me to believe that you, Tahar, are the one Aenir spoke of, the pariah, who will help us put an end to the blood burn.
Dude, I'm a defiler. Great, they kill mages, and mages are the only ones that can survive this thing.
Whatever you want me to do. If I'm to help you, you'll free Iria as well.
Of course. She may be a defiler, but her ability to hear the song makes her as valuable as you are.
Okay, objective achieved. Getting her out of the prison. That's why I'm here. That's the only reason I came.
If this song forebodes the bloodburn, does that mean that there will be an outbreak in Greykeep?
Well, something else we learned about the blood burn is that it's unpredictable. There might be an outbreak, or there might not be. And it might be just a servant who dies, or the entire castle.
If that's the case, shouldn't you be afraid for your men?
I'm not. I am with Aenir, as we all are. And fear is only a product of missing guidance.
Well, that's convenient.
Wow, that's so well said. Basically, if you have faith, you don't care about anything. Even if you die at peace. That's a wonderful way to say it, though. Lack of guidance. Wow.
So, you're saying there's no pattern at all? Whether a song causes an outbreak or not is entirely coincidental?
No, I did not say that. What I said is that we have not understood the pattern yet.
Could be the type of the song, you know? Like playing the super death metal tape against playing some smooth jazz. How it affects the mood.
So being a mage protects from the bloodburn?
Having magic in you, that's a big difference. Using magic, giving into the temptation, is a sin. Merely having the gift isn't. It's something that runs in your blood. But yes, being gifted seems to allow hearing the song and protects against the blood burn.
The Moorhere elves told me they were affected by the bloodburn too. Don't all elves have a spark of magic in them?
They do. And that's very interesting. That means that either we are wrong, or the elves are confusing something else with the blood burn.
That's the intelligent reasoning, though. I can't say anything against that.
If Aenir chose me, why didn't he just send me the vision himself? It all just sounds so odd.
You're making the mistake of trying to apply human logic to a divine being. We're simply not in a position to understand the Allfather's ways.
And there's the idiotic, you're a fool for trying to apply logic to faith stuff. It just works.
There isn't much of a choice, is there? If we don't help you, we'll be executed.
Yes, but even if your situation were different, helping us would be in your best interest. If we don't stop the blood burn, all of Io will be affected, regardless of race or faith. And also, being chosen by Aenir is a great honor, one some of my followers would kill for.
I would kill all your followers to get rid of that title.
A friend of mine has been sentenced to death too. His name is Bertrand Carpel. Can you get him out as well?
Bertrand Carpel. Yes, I've heard about him. Another member of the Wolf Guard, isn't he?
Yes. I don't know where he is, though. They separated us after the trial.
Then I'll see what I can do. Though your escape is more important right now.
Yeah, well, it is, but it's my fault that he got in here. He shouldn't suffer for it.
I know. Now, please get us out of here.
Of course. There are some arrangements I have to make first. Give me a few moments.
Yeah, like send all the soldiers away.
Two more things before you set out. First, you'll have to use the sewers to escape. There's an entrance in the
surprised.
tower's cellar that leads through the mountains. Get out of the prison and go there as quick as possible. Once you are out of the fortress, leave the city and head to Farland's Hope. It's a small village to the northwest in Iskander. There you'll meet with a contact of ours, an expert on Shaper culture who will help us decipher the song. His name is Iskrim, and he's a dwarven scholar. We set him out on a mission to find Mulandir 3 weeks ago.
Mullendeer?
The ancient city of the Shapers, yes.
So, you want us to help that dwarf find Mulandir, don't you? What for?
Isn't it obvious? To find clues about the song.
If I'm not mistaken, the Purity has quite some followers now. Why don't you just send your Scions to help him find Mulandir?
Good question. Simply put, there are certain people in the House of the Crown who are already uncomfortable with the Purity's military presence. Sending armed Purity followers around the country would only alarm them more.
You know, I'm not comfortable with you either. Anyway, if I did this, I would get just ho 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 from him, because he is one powerful mage. I mean, Defiler. Seriously, he can blast the fortress out of the map.
How do we find the dwarf? Will he be in the village?
It's possible, but I doubt it. Once you arrive there, you should talk to the village mayor, Clara Farland. She works for the Purity and will provide you with all the information you need. Just tell her you are sent by the light.
Sent by the light. Fair enough. Anything else?
There is. Here, take this.
What is that? What the heck? What was that?
The rune. It imprinted itself on you.
Imprinted? What is that thing?
Hard to answer. To put it shortly, they are a gift of Aenir to us as his servants. They protect us. If the bearer of such a rune loses his life, he will be revived by Aenir's light.
Did you just say...
Revived, yes. There are limits to this power, but it's a sample of what awaits us when Aenir finally returns.
Like eternal death.
You're joking, right? No magic on Io can undo death.
The magic you're talking about is the magic of a past era. These runes are the symbol of a power far older than anything these fumblers you call mages could ever dream of wielding. As I told you, Tahar, Aenir's light outshines all. He was the first in this world, and he will be the last.
Yep, when he arrives, everyone else will die. Surely.
So, these things make us, what, immortal?
Not immortal, no. But they provide you with a chance. Should you die and be brought back to life, the rune will lose a part of its power. Its energy will take you to one of Aenir's shrines, and there your body will be mended.
Aenir's shrine? You are talking about the Elam Sar, aren't you?
Godstones.
Yes, I am. Though most people call them the Godstones. To join a Godstone with your rune, you will need to touch the stone with it.
And then what?
You'll see. Either way, we shouldn't waste any more time. This should be self-evident, but only tell people you fully trust of our cooperation. I will do the same. Now go. Head to Farland's Hope, find the dwarf, and find Mulandir.
All right. Goodbye then, I guess.
Goodbye. One more thing, Tahar. The two of us. We are more alike than you think. You are searching for something, for the answer to a question. And while I have found mine, you haven't found yours.
What are you getting at?
Well, you see, I'm not a fool.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
know you haven't seen the light as I have, and I do not expect your loyalty. But as I said before, your blood, your lineage, it is somehow connected to all this. And even though I don't know how, maybe our cooperation can help you find the answer. But I've wasted enough of your time. Farewell, Tahar. Farewell, Iriar of Finanmir. We will meet again.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Yes?
In a boss fight. Or something. A dead guy.
Let's see. Interesting.
Alright, so that just happened. What now?
Let's just get out of here.
Okay, we should probably get our gear back first, though. Let's look around.
I don't like this. There should be a loot bag or something along those lines around here. With a mysterious key. Well, I'll get my gear first.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm not going to pretend I didn't do this already, because I did.
There. I think this is where they put our gear.
Then let's go get it.
Much better.
Indeed. Odd that this place is unguarded, though.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it by saying don't jinx it. Please. There's a loot over here as well. It's not a key though. I didn't notice that you could use a key over here, so I didn't look for it. Oh, hello.
Got it.
Wait, do you feel that?
Yeah, the rune. It's reacting to something.
And I think I know what. Do you see that stone over there? That's a godstone. I think we should try to join the rune with it, like the Harbinger suggested.
Okay,
Interesting.
sure.
That's interesting.
That's one way to
This
put it.
magic. Is it just me, or does it feel, I don't know, different?
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it. It's strong with this game. It isn't like magic.
Either
it's more
way,
like
the rune did
dimension or
react to
something
it.
nonsense god.
Assuming the Harbinger was right, if anything goes south, it's this stone we should be, well, resurrected at. Resurrected. I can't believe I just said that.
You did. Let's not find out the hard way, shall we? Now, let's push on.
That said, I mean, there's no magic in EO that can revive the dead. So what the hell is this? I mean, why am I even arguing with the game? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, so I reset my... Actually, I loaded before I took the Tiara's shield because it is absolutely worthless. Because I can just do this. And I'll show you exactly what that does in a moment. Basically, it makes me tank. Yeah, without tanking. Without taking any damage. So even the black magic might be... not that good, not that important. Anyway, I want to check that place out and maybe come back here. Do I have a key or not? Couldn't take the string though. Unfortunate. Seems like I don't have any keys. Okay, that's fine. Ah, got it. Thank you, game, for rewarding exploration. Much obliged. Also, longbow. Nice. I could upgrade for her right away. I'll give her the pre-tier armor as well, because why the hell not? And some healies, because she's a healer anyway. A healer with a bow. I love that.
Just give the word.
The magic range or some stuff like that. Also, look at the way he's carrying his stuff. That's just amazing. Okay, and?
Now would you look at that? Let's
Oh,
see.
there's... I can open all the cells with that. I guess there's nothing inside though. There's one more.
Interesting.
Yeah, nothing. So that wasn't actually necessary whatsoever. Okay, good.
Understood.
Good to know. Let's move on then. Ah, the portal. I'm a Roman soldier now, so I can't die. That's nice to know, but if I run out of these, I die anyway. Let's not do that. Alright, now there's another looty over there. Aha, green one, or is it black one actually? It doesn't matter though, I'll give it to her. Oh, yeah, it is kind of blackish. Doesn't matter though. Oh wow, that looks absolutely terrible, like a candle holder. Okay, you hold it like that. Fine.
A fork.
Any ideas which way to take? You know this place, right?
Not as well as I'd like to, but I'm pretty sure the one to the left leads up to the courtyard. We should prepare for heavy resistance, though.
And the other one?
I don't know, but it leads farther down the mountain. I remember hearing some guards talk about a hidden entrance into the prison. I'm guessing they used it to smuggle booze in here for the long shifts.
So either we risk fighting dozens of guards or getting lost in the caves. What do you think?
Let's try the caves. We have no idea how much resistance we'll be facing up there.
Yeah, makes sense. Then let's go.
We're trying to break out of prison, so not alerting anyone would probably be the best idea. However, I do want to check this place first. Oh no! There's looties over there. Unfortunately, this guy will probably not be
You got it.
amused if he sees me.
Did you hear that?
You were right.
Aye. Tiara's breath.
Footsteps.
What are you waiting for? Get us out of here.
Oh, a side quest. Well, that's absolutely nice.
That way?
Okay, let's get the prisoners out. Hey. Hey.
Tiara's breath.
Guess what? I
Thank
get
you,
the
friend.
key.
They would have taken me to the gallows tomorrow.
Yes.
Just
Tiara's
don't make too
breath.
much noise, will
Thank you.
Thank you, pal. I'll remember that. Mind if we stick with you? At least until we get out of that bloody keep.
Yeah, we know a way out. Just follow us.
Oh no, he's gonna get himself killed. So, as I said, I can tank. I got the tanks for days. The corpses just tank everything so well. So well, they're really hardy and they last a long time, and I can cast more already, so... The best tanking stuff I can get right now, and, you know, can't really beat it. Well, this is much better spell than that shield of nonsense that I used before. Yeah, run out like an idiot and get killed by the friggin' guards.
Sounds
Why
like a
don't
plan.
you?
All right, here goes nothing.
Whoa. Well, I'm not going to exit this way though, because I want to go the other way. I just ran in way too deep and
we go.
found out there's a quest here. That's nice.
Now would you like it? Blazes.
You all right?
Yeah, it's just... I knew them.
And you killed them.
Oh, I'm sorry. How do you feel?
Honestly, I don't care. All these people, they always hated me, despite everything I did. I'm done trying.
I feel you.
Let's just get going. Interesting.
Besides, the queen is dead. There is
There's
no
guards
crown.
up ahead. They've probably been drinking. That's why they haven't heard us. We should ambush them and then stick together.
All right.
What? They're already dead, mate. So, anything else in here? I don't think there is anything though. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. So, I can just go the other way now. Funny though, I did a side quest that I didn't even... Oh, whatever. Time to go through the caves after killing all of the bloody guys over here, which was the only difficulty.
That's a lot of
Wait.
wine. I didn't know the prison guards had their own winery.
Neither did I. Probably not the time to indulge, though.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's grab a drink later, my lady.
Caves. You were right. But... That's not an ordinary lock. Looks like part of a mechanism to me.
I didn't know you were an expert on locks.
Well, there are some things you pick up when you're on the road for a while. Question is, how do we get this open? And why did they guard it with a mechanism in the first place?
It might be a secret escape route. They're all over Greykeep to allow the royalty to flee in case the place gets overrun.
And when fleeing, the last thing you'd want to happen is not having the right key at hand. Figures. Let's take a look around. There has to be a switch or something. I'll
Oh,
take a look.
luckily they're highlighted.
Yes?
That did something, but... Wait. I think I know what this is.
Enlighten me.
It's a Cathayan lock. There's probably another one nearby, which we'll need to pull at the same time as this one. Let's find it.
Luckily it's also highlighted.
What do we need?
Yes? That's...
Yes, that did it.
Indeed. And let's take a look at these caves, shall we?
Well, one side had soldiers, so this side it will have spiders, because caves always have spiders, you know. There's just no other enemies that they could have.
All right, here goes
Some
nothing.
better. Spiders every single bloody time.
Get ready.
Why aren't you attacking? Okay, now you are. Good. The hell? This artificial intelligence does some really interesting things sometimes. But who am I to judge?
Helen's reins. I hate these things. Seems this entrance wasn't used in a while after all.
Ah, how cute. She's scared of spideys. I mean, everybody likes a cute chick, right? I prefer tough women. That said, she is pretty tough herself. So, I don't mind her myself. Let's get out.
Great. A storm.
This might play into our hands, though. There'll be a lot less people to sneak or fight past that way. The bridge leading back to the courtyard should be just up that hill. Let's go.
So, what's the
Yeah,
plan?
I mean, a storm is useful when you want to escape from a bloody prison. So I don't know what you're whining about. Whoosh, portal activated. Hello, goodies.
Now would you look at that? Found it.
Really? Is it just me, or do Nortander guards have a habit of leaving their stuff lying around unattended?
Seems like it. Let's just be grateful.
Oh, they're idiots.
Interesting.
What did you expect? So how far are you going to follow me, prisoners?
Hold on. Do you see that?
Yeah, patrols.
I don't think they'd recognize us right away. Let's just not get too close and try to act normal.
Got it.
I mean, there's a bunch of naked dudes. I don't think we can just be very, what do you call it? I don't even know. Whatever. So what do I want next? I already have this one. I don't want this one, so I also want, yeah, this one. That's probably the only one I want though, so could just get it over and done with. I do want some extra regeneration though. That is difficult. This one will be useful in RTS though, and I suppose there will be RTS soon, so... Oh, come on, why did you rotate my map again? Oh, it changed the area. Okay. What? Well, the prisoners are here. This is weird.
Yes?
I just wanted to check this because they might have been supposed to just disappear, and the quest finished the moment I left through here. So I might have broken the game. Okay, that's just all I'm saying. Don't worry about it too much. Well, they're not following me anymore. Okay, they're here.
Let's see.
Yep, they're not following me, so it doesn't matter.
Interesting.
Aha, it should be fine because even this one has the tag Freedom at Last, so which is the side quest, so it should be fine. Ooh, nice. Yeah, encourage. Okay, good. Do I have anything I could use? I doubt it. I think I'll go with the light magic stuff though. After all, I am already a bloody mage and a sinister dude, so
You got
might
it.
as well not overdo it too much. So these guys are totally following me. When are you gonna leave?
Sod it. I've had enough of
Tiara's
this.
breath. Someone's there.
Oh, they've had enough of this? Well, they're gonna die then.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
See how good of a job these corpses do when it comes to tanking. It's just wonderful. Oh, hello, I didn't...
Blazes, what was that? Have you lost your bloody mind?
What? 'Cause I'm not a goddamn sissy? No way on earth I'm letting these bastards get away with this.
He's a dick.
These were just normal guards, not the people who tortured you.
All the same.
If
Okay.
you
Get
want to run
out.
amok, go ahead. But you're not dragging us into this.
Heck do I care?
Probably for the best.
Yep. Have fun. Oh, let's close the door. Figures. You know, if you want to take on armored soldiers with nothing but your fists, you're not macho, you're just an idiot.
Sure.
Rip. Dick died. It's funny how they don't care that there's a bunch of naked dudes running around. So how do I pan
Understood.
this? I mean, seriously, it's... the auto panning is just ridiculous. Aha, goodies. You can get past these, but there's nothing there, so there's no point. These guys, on the other hand, they are worth.
Sounds like a plan.
Lol. Blind fools.
Will do.
Oops. They may be blind, but I still don't want to run into them. Out in the open.
Got it.
I mean, it would be easy to kill them, but I'm being Master Snake right now, so... Oh my. The hell is this place? Ah, whatever. Not gonna
way?
check it out. I'll be back here eventually anyway. You know, to bring the place down. Also, these freaking patrols, they're... What the hell are they protecting, really? Because that few people couldn't do bloody anything. Just look at that. One wolf guard and 2 soldiers. They're not even...
Now would you look at that?
They don't even care. So it's
Got it.
seriously kind of ridiculous. Ah.
Understood.
I should be able to pass through here. Oh wait, they're marching past here, so it's fine to go there now. Ugh, I'm so bad at this.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, well. You can go one way or the other, so let's go both ways.
All I'm saying is I don't like these dressed up idiots acting as if they're the ones making the laws now.
What would you have the Lord Marshal do? The people believe in them.
If whoever the people believed in would be in power, unicorns would be running this country now. What the commoners need is a strong hand to guide them. Not some lunatic babbling on about the return of the All-Father.
How do you know it's just lunacy?
I can't believe you just said that.
Guys, the Crown isn't paying us for chatter. If you two want to bicker, get yourselves a chamber.
Yeah, with a bed. Gee. Elite troops.
With over 7,000 soldiers stationed in Great, the fortress's need for food and drink is immense, requiring equally immense space to store them. What few people know is that Greykeep's Undercroft is more than just a vault. It is also the entry point to an intricate network of hidden tunnels, which lead all the way through the keep.
$7,000 soldiers, excuse me? About 5 were guarding the friggin' prison, and like 10 were patrolling in total outside.
Here we
Seriously?
are. Now where's that secret sewer entrance the Harbinger was talking about?
No idea. I've never been to this part of the keep.
Okay. Wait. Do you hear that? Footsteps.
Yeah, they noticed we're gone. We need to move quickly.
I doubt that.
Will do.
Another portal.
Blazes, Alistair. That's bad.
Know him?
Yeah. We need to reason.
I actually did this already and I was very surprised because
Interesting.
your choices do make a difference. That said, I already know how to deal with this. Unfortunately. I did it on the first try though, so might as well. I did wait for a bit and think about it though. It wasn't just, let's do this, lol.
Asbin!
Hi.
Tahar? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be...
Rotting in a cell. You better have a damn good explanation for this, Corporal.
It's not how it looks, Alistair. You don't know the whole story.
What are you...
Why are we even listening? We know what he did.
Oh yes.
Yes, you know what I did. I tried to save a bloody village full of innocents from being slaughtered. And
It
now
was
they
very
want to kill
bloody.
me? Forget it. I'm not gonna give in like that.
But he had to do it. If he hadn't purged that village, the Bloodburn might have spread to Greyfell.
See, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're all wrong. The Bloodburn isn't contagious. It's a curse. And slaughtering these villages did nothing. You hear me? Nothing. That night in the Kraken, didn't you tell me you still dream of that child? That you're still blaming yourself for not doing the right thing when you could have? That's what I did. And I'm not gonna die for it.
But how do you know?
What?
How do you know it's just a curse?
Well, this they would just say I lie, this they would just say the elf lied, so I picked this one.
Remember the red fever? It spread throughout half of Io within weeks. Do you know how many people died? Hundreds of thousands. If the Bloodburn were as contagious as the General thinks it is, we would be standing in a sea of bones right now. Please, just think for a moment. I'm not the enemy.
You... Stop it, Esben. Tahar's innocent.
What?
You heard me. You can pass, Tahar. Though I'm not sure what you're hoping to find down here.
Neither are we. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking. Now go. We'll cover for you.
I can't believe you just did that.
Well, I did.
Exactly, nice. Come on, naked dudes. My party of fun just, yeah. Keeps moving on, I suppose. Thank you, brother. Hello, door. Where does this lead? Oversized key. I don't have that, though. Let me guess.
Sounds like a plan.
Is it a secret of some sort? Well, I can't get over there. Huh. Oversized key.
There. That must be the entrance the Harbinger was talking about. It should lead us through the mountain into the sewer system.
All right. And what then? How far is this village, Farland's Hope?
It's in Iskander. A 4-day journey. Maybe a bit more.
You do realize we don't have to do this, right? We could just make a run for it.
I don't think so. Lacane would find us. And if what he says is true...
Wait, you actually believe that? This vision stuff?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. But I think for now we should stay on his good side. We can figure out the rest later.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I wouldn't know where to go anyway.
Exactly.
All right then,
There's no
Corporal.
point.
Lead the way and I'll follow.
So that's the sewers?
I think so. Yes.
Uh-huh. Well, guess it's time to split up then, isn't it? I'd come with you, but there are some things I want to take care of before going down there.
You think that's a good idea, with all the guards about?
Aye. Won't take long. Thanks for getting us out of there. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again.
Well, anyway, I got myself a girlfriend. Nice. She's going to follow me. Also, the naked dudes are gone.
Let's
Great.
see.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers, sunken-cheeked figures who've told you stories about having lost their homes to bannerless soldiers and bandits. They have also told you something else, that a once deserted village has come back into bloom, offering refuge to those without shelter. Farland's Hope.
Well, I mean, this has been a nice part, I suppose, because it was a prison break, complete and total, so I'm going to stop the recording now, and hopefully it won't just die on me, and I will be able to continue with the next part. We'll see. That was nice, though. I got to save some naked dudes. Wonderful. It's really nice that the choices you make actually matter as well. Like that conversation thing, you could actually talk out of it. Wow. The first I did it, I was like, oh yeah, I don't want more blood to be spilled, and they attacked me right away. That was dumb of me. So yeah. For now, see ya.